Allie, and today we're going to talk to you about conflict resolution. Since, we were having a little bit of a stormy stage after that values activity, we're really going to push through it and reunite as a team.
Alright, so we're going to have you pair off with who you're sitting next to, so you two are going to be a pair. Not you. You're going to be that. Do you mind moving over here?
I would love to.
Alright, so in these pairs, your first task is deciding who is a cat and who is a dog.
Cat. Oh, wow. Cat. I was like,
Okay, cats find a new dog, you have 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4.
Oh, too late.
I'm already
2. 1.
I'm a dog.
Who doesn't have?
I'm a dog. Alright, cats and dogs. Your first task with this partner is you are going to describe what it means to be assertive. So when your partners describe what it means to be assertive.
and then yeah. I mean, the way I kind of thought it was, yeah, like that, and also kind of more geared towards being confident. Rather than do you know? Yeah. Always do you. But yeah.
Doing it.
Alright. Does one person want to share what they talked about in their group?
Be straightforward, don't sugarcoat it.
We saw it a little bit more of like I kind of saw it more of like be confident, and then she mentioned like, oh, be clear, like be confident but be clear.
Good. Anybody else?
You mentioned that it's very action oriented about going after what it is you need or want and taking the first step.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pretty much nailed the definition on the head. Our leadership inspirations definition is confident in behavior or style. So now in these same pairs, I want you all to talk about an example of a time when you've noticed someone, either yourself or a situation in which someone was assertive.
I feel like most of those,
Each of you in your
For example, at lunch, I am an influence very assertive, like let them know.
so she said, yeah, come in. So she told us, oh, you be assertive. When you are saying your argument, it sounds as if you are not. And so she said, your research was in there. She said, you standardize argument. She said, I want to let you talk about that.
Yeah.
That's one way that I have to be
Kind of saying like, oh, like, we got that. So I just think that was pretty good.
Let's wrap up final thoughts.
Alright, does any group want to share what they talked about for their examples of assertiveness?
We talked about a lot of times if I have to get the attention of the students in my program, that I need to be sort of clear direction. Any other examples?
Yeah, in my work, I deal with a lot of contractors, so we have a lot of deadlines, so I have to be assertive in setting those deadlines and setting, where are we on this project? Because otherwise, if you don't be assertive and just let it go, thinking it's gonna get done, and the time comes, all of a sudden, oh, wait, we didn't finish it. Oh, well, that was my fault for not being assertive and asking those questions.
For us, what kind of made, kind of took the, reins right there, and she was assertive with the schedule. Okay, so we're gonna do this, let's do this, okay,
All right, dogs, you're gonna go find a new partner. You have 10 seconds.
Because you probably think like, what?
5 seconds.
Okay, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, now in your new dyad pair, I would like each of you to share what you think the definition of cooperation is.
I know. I was literally like saying cooperative, but that doesn't help to find it. Just being able to work with somebody else and with other people.
I just want to know what you're reading. Okay. I feel it's the ability to
Being on the same page,
like,
working
Okay.
with similar goals.
you guys both.
Good.
Okay, we can. If you do like that, like sometimes you're getting a rope.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, now would any groups like to share what they think their definition of cooperation is?
I said working together to just like working as a team.
Okay. Yes, Morgan?
We mentioned that it was either a pair or group of people working towards a common goal.
Okay.
So like a give and take relationship, like that's considered your parties.
Somebody else? All right, so the textbook definition of cooperation is a situation in which two or more people work together to do something. So you are all pretty spot on.
So great answers. Now we're going to have you all do the same thing that we did for assertive, and talk in your dyads about an example of when you noticed a team cooperating, a good example of cooperation.
well,
so
the group of us is
Yeah.
cooperating. There you go. There you go. I was gonna use my group that just.
There we go,
I was so afraid of like the high standard. I don't know, like somehow it kind of like made me like, I thought I don't know, you take
Yeah.
but it felt like so like, wow.
Yeah, perfect. I like it. The first one that came to mind for me was like group projects, especially finals that I just finished a few weeks ago. My grade was depending on how all my teachers did and vice versa, so we had to sort of get together and be on the same page about what we were going to do with the project, how we were going to execute it, make sure that everyone was, happy with what we were doing. And I guess the end goal was we all did relatively well just because we worked together. Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, final thoughts. Would anyone like to share some examples of cooperation?
So I was telling Kelly how like 2 years ago when I came here first as a student, we were doing the ropes course and like I'm the biggest like you know I get super afraid of heights. I'm like super afraid of heights and like I just get like panic like but then the good thing was that like it was the first time I actually got to experience like cooperating. Well, we mentioned like cooperating is like working as a team. So it was like the first time I actually got to like legit experience like my team, our team, like helping me out like so we could reach the end. So that was like pretty awesome getting to experience that.
Thanks for sharing. Okay. Well then we are going to have all of the cats stand up and find a new partner in 15 seconds.
Okay.
Come on over here. Okay. Now while Celine is passing out the diagram, you will see that it looks very similar to this one on the board. Wow. So what we're going to ask you all to do in your new dyad pairs is kind of provide what you think might be an explanation in each of these boxes. So for example, what happens when two people who are really assertive work together? Or a situation in which two people are very cooperative? What might that look like? And we'll be coming around, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask, but for right now, we'd like you to fill these out in your partner teams.
Yeah, you just grab a brain
For the pen thing.
Yes, we're trying to go with that. Yes.
I feel that this is like not even though it's previous one, I feel that they're both assertive. Sometimes you'll see those people that stand their ground because instead everybody's kind of wanting it's kind of ironic that it's seen as negative, but also people are assertive and stuff. You know that if you are to get
Very assertive and less cooperative. This would be
what your values are,
and not really assertive or really
Then-
cooperative.
Yeah.
So kind of depending on the location of the graph. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah.
But I guess they're on
Wants to
top.
explanation. Explanation or examples, whatever you feel comfortable explaining the situation.
Because they're technically not learning cooperative or assertive. And then what would that look like here? And they don't.
And I guess the previous place that there's both cooperative.
So this would
I kind
this
of
would
think
be
it's
if
why
people were really assertive
if
and
my
not
direction
cooperative.
was trying to be
This would be
cooperative,
people who
for
are
the right
both
time to plan,
assertive
going
and
to
very
there,
American.
it's like, where do you want to go? Oh, no, whatever.
I feel like that's can also go every time you balance bombs so that they're both very cooperative. I feel that we're kind of sway more to what others are doing than going with your own opinion. Because it kind of reminds me where you went in the group that no, you're the one with Megan, right? Yeah, that I feel like it's that you were either going from agree or disagree. Like let's everybody's going on that side, yeah. So I feel like that would be the same scenario here that many people either will go with the more common idea because they don't want to, because they're so or they feel that it's better to go with others or saying that they might not stand their ground. I like that. You know what? No, I don't.
Right.
For your example, oh, I think it's good. Okay, let's do Chinese. Actually, no, don't want to like that.
Right. Yeah.
So this is assertive, but not cooperative.
I guess this is this one, so very assertive, very cooperative.
It's like not assertive and not.
I think so, yeah.
They're not assertive, they're not cooperative. I kind of feel that. that they don't know what they want, but once you give them a choice, you say, no, I don't want her, and they stand their ground. So I feel that they're kind of stubborn. And they don't know what they want, but when we give them
Someone who's
an
very
option,
clear
they
and
say,
direct as well.
yeah, I'm not gonna go with that.
I'm just
You know?
Yeah.
So who is clear and direct and who works well? A good leader.
Kind of been almost like that. Make a decision.
Yeah.
Unless they're not doing it.
I think that the with they're looking at.
Am I in that? It's like low cooperation, high assertiveness.
3 more minutes.
Both.
Oh, no, you're both.
Yeah. I mean, some brownie points for that
Kind
one.
of
Of course.
you are cooperative with goals and assertive. And then positively challenging.
Yeah.
Direction. That's kind of
Nice. What else? I think they'd also be more understanding because if it's not the same idea, like you might think, oh, you know what, it might not be my goal, but I understand where you're coming from or
Right,
where you're
yeah.
going with. So they'll cooperate with you because I kind of feel like that's the point. Maybe like cooperate with you, I can kind of look for that compromise or that like teams kind of might not be on the same page, especially like they cooperate. Tim and I would be on the same page, but hey, you know, I understand what you're saying.
right.
Maybe also more direct and more like clear with what they want. And these we can say that they're very abstract. We can say like yeah, they're very abstract.
But no one knows.
Like look at the word that they have up there.
Like, kind of good feeling like middle of the year. I feel like this is important. Yeah, could one and more.
This one's like sort of.
These are both these things.
Start doing your final wrap up.
Yeah. I feel like if you're like just like that's the game, right? It's a medium research and
Right.
I think that it's also the idea that you can sway.
Sure.
With, I feel like something often that
Always got tamales
that
are
you're able to
Can you say
go with
that?
everything as a
Put it there.
Okay.
because if you're very assertive.
So,
I'm gonna
can I
step
have
up.
everyone's attention again, please? So now what we're going to have you do is just join with the groups on each end. So this will be a group of 6 and this will be a group of 4. And you'll have about 2 to 3 minutes just to share what your answers were in the boxes were and kind of come up with 1 or 2 bullet points in the boxes that you would like to share with the group overall.
Yellow cat and dog.
Cat and dog.
Cat dog.
Oh, right here, over. Yeah. This is a sing-along group.
Well, do you want to go first? No,
Yeah. What are they talking about? Low assertiveness.
We said that it's kind of like a child and that when you give a child an option, they obviously sometimes don't know what they want, but then when you give them that option, they say, oh no, I'm not really up for that, and then they say, oh no, just like work with me, and the child's like, no, I don't want that. So I feel like they're stubborn, can I say that? Or they said they're apathetic, and it's also really abstract because they don't know what they want, but they don't know what they want either, and they don't know what because they're not assertive.
Or shall I say it?
You put avoiding,
So where would you like to go?
also if you want to together so well that you don't.
yeah, we come across as like too much out there, and that might also cause too much confusion.
Say there's more control.
Not cooperating,
Yeah, sorry.
first.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
All right.
They do a lot of arguing and
okay,
poor results. Poor
my cooperative, more assertive.
No one is in charge and
You wrote, if it lacked direction, just kind of go with my own idea. Almost like push over.
Okay, shall we go to the far right of her?
Okay, we said accommodating because we're employees can pass by, it's so simple to start trying to work together, but you're not really professionally working in. And, but that might, with the teamwork, do you know that?
you will have many accomplishments.
Do I understand that?
Happier people. And
So, we're gonna set like teamwork. Well, teamwork, why, right?
Lower
Like the
right?
other words like they're always like, well, this is an idea. This operative is like something kind of like, okay.
Oh, time longer, 7 o'clock.
Doesn't
say
Oh, I see. I just wasn't sure. I wanted to
So,
clarify.
we both said that
it's
they
gonna take
could
longer to
take
get
explain it to like other ideas because since they are not really sure of their ideas or they're not the types to say, no, this is what I go with, they can be the type to say, like, if, I kind of connected it last week at the facilitations that we had. Morgan and Megan did, they gave us statements. And no, it was Morgan, no, it was Morgan, right? Yeah, Peter. Yeah. You did something similar though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it was Megan and Pedro, and they gave us statements, and they say either you agree or disagree. And so I kind of, there are times where most of us, if there's only like 2 on the disagree side, but everybody was on the agree side, they would stand there and say, wait, is everybody going on this side? And I feel like that's when you're not assertive, and you kind of just want to cooperate, you just go there even though you know that it's not always
But you're also gonna
Oh, unsung, usually.
well, sort of, yeah. Oh, wait.
Are you all?
We're on the last word.
Perfect.
So I kind of feel like,
One or two
because one of them for me,
share
I agree, because I said, I don't really agree with it, I was like, oh, everybody's going there, so I wanted, so it's like, I was, inside, like, I thought, this isn't what I believe in, but I still went that way, because I'm not, I wasn't going to say like, oh, you guys are wrong, you know, but yeah, but I just wanted to cooperate also,
So that,
yeah,
maybe be like a high cooperation.
wait, it sounded really
Feeling
bad.
of a no.
I swear.
No, I really
Yeah, but I don't know where I'm going. But it was something in similar like that, where we're saying like if you're like not really like you're kind of cooperative, you'll probably just go with like the flow of things.
Alright, go ahead and wrap
just
up your
to get
final
things
thoughts,
done,
please.
which really isn't effective when you're in a group because you want everybody's equal and like attention and also their cooperation. So if you're kind of just doing this to get by, it's like as if you're not really putting much interest into it.
Alright, we're gonna come back as a big group. And we're gonna have each group share like 1 or 2 things from each of the boxes that you think is really significant, okay? Do we have anyone who wants to start? If you wanna move back to your feet, you can.
Which ones do you start?
Let's start with this box.
You said this was avoiding conflict and if you're unable to reach decisions.
Okay. So avoiding conflict. And you said unable to reach decisions. Great background music. Anyone else for this box? We said a pushover. Pushover. Any others for this box? Okay, we'll move on to this box. What did you all put down for this box? This one, bottom right.
Just this person would take longer to get things done.
Okay. So maybe not time efficient. Anybody else at the bottom right hand corner?
We put that they could be working but lack direction, so not really like getting anywhere.
Okay. Last direction. Kelly?
This is a different way that we kind of viewed it, as we looked at it a little bit. If you think about sports, particularly soccer, the midfielder, who is the one who's super cooperative but maybe not as assertive. It's a blanket statement, not all midfielders are like that, but the one who's just kind of in the middle, doing this, and this, and cooperating with everyone, but maybe not the assertive forward or the assertive back.
Okay.
You don't.
Do you wanna, would you say like just kind of in the middle, kind of in, kind of in limbo? Is that what it is?
Oh, that's a good one.
Sure. Overly cooperative. All right, what about the center box? What did you all put down for the center box?
Kelly's words were beautiful in that she said, unsung hero.
Unsung hero.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what that is.
We have the explanation.
Yeah, so they were the acting, if you need.
Would you like to give us the explanation?
Yeah, you don't have to
Hero?
send, like,
Okay.
we felt like it it said, like, could be more assertive or could be more cooperation. So, like, they have potential for reaching positive results and negative results, or. And then just, like, the feeling of unknown.
Cool. I like it. I like the tag team. Okay. Any from this side? Center box? Anything different? Alright, cool. Okay, let's start with this one. Anybody want that one? Marcus?
One thing that we wrote is that people could often stand their ground, sort of they have their idea and they're not really willing to bend, they're just sort of stuck on their idea.
So kind of stubborn?
Yeah, stubborn, exactly, yeah.
Trying to give us some short words here.
Yeah, yeah.
Katie?
Not acknowledging emotions.
Oh, okay.
Reaching.
Yeah, so not acknowledging emotions, not a short word, but a good statement.
We threw out there manager versus leader. So like a manager, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, let's see what you guys think.
Yeah, we just turned on the bench. There'll probably be a clear definition of the role. Just because we need to hard to assign everything else. Possibly assign everybody else.
Maybe like delegating. And last box. What did you all have for us? In advance. The last box.
Compromising for decisions, so like each party is equally giving and taking to reach common ground.
Anybody else? Marcus?
We said it's sort of like the positive outcome of the previous one, where, you know, if they're butting heads and they're stubborn, but if they're not butting heads, then they're like they're both like working assertively towards the same goal. So, trying to think how to sum that up into a word, but what's it? Okay.
I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess like I don't know, I'm just trying to say like positive, like.
I'm thinking instead of like stubborn in the sense that they're set in their ideas, it's more like open-minded and open to other people's ideas. Is that what you were going
Yeah,
for?
and almost if they have like the same views, that they're both stubborn in the same direction, almost like they're both working
Okay.
towards the same goal.
So like-minded?
Like-minded, there we go, yeah.
Okay. Any last thoughts on that one? Or any of the boxes?
We just put good, probably good communication with all of that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have Alec kind of be my Vanna White over here. She's gonna unveil our boxes. So we're gonna start on the bottom left-hand corner.
So you all said avoiding conflict, unable to reach decisions, pushover. This is avoiding. Oh, avoiding. So this is withdrawn from the situation. This is someone who doesn't want to deal with conflict, doesn't want to compromise, okay?
I'm going to tell you right now, your 30 minutes are up.
Okay.
So in your video, you need to understand your 30 minutes are up. I'm going to keep filming you, but I want you to finish because I want everyone to have this content.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
So, but you need to do it quickly.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so this is neutral, avoiding the situation.
And I actually, sorry, I'm just going to tell you, I just want you to show the, like, just, you got to finish it. So tell them what each box is.
This bottom one, this is accommodating. Middle one is compromising. Top one over there, competing, and this one, collaborating.